Just making sure I've got all my settings. And welcome back. Part 4 of my retro arcade Legend of Zelda playthrough. Let me pull up streams so that I can see you guys posting. And I know I'm terrible at this. I really should have all this stuff pulled up first, but I'm not with it today. There we go. Make sure that sound's working. Beautiful. And let's put all messages up so that we know when people are messaging us. Oh man, okay. Here we go. And oh, I found out that it's a good thing that I'm not recording the game audio because the first the part 1 that I'd put out had gotten slapped with somebody claiming copyright crap. So I'm not even going to attempt to try to put any kind of music or anything like that in the background for now. You know, in the future maybe, but definitely not anything related to Legend of Zelda. Alright, real quick. Let's open this guy up real quick. Oh, crap. Nope, it's the top one, I think. Dude, I don't know what's going on with my throat this morning, but... Huh. Could have sworn it was one of those. Boom. I know it's gotta be, there's gotta be one here. Maybe that's second quest stuff, I don't remember. I was pretty sure there was one here, though. Crap. Oh well. No, I guess not. I wish I could at least hear the audio. That would be nice. It is what it is, I guess. Where were we going? We were last at level 5. And let's see if I can locate. I know there is. I think it's like right up here somewhere. Holy crap. There we go. Okay. I want to say it's like right here. Maybe it's over here. You guys have to forgive me too. I'm doing a lot of this off of just pure memory alone. I'm not looking anything up. No, okay. I know there is one in this corridor somewhere. It's probably here. But I'm out of bombs now, so it doesn't matter. Whoa. Damn it. Stupid boulders. Okay, I wanted to come this way though because I have the power bracelet and I believe there's something at the end of this place. Was I mistaken? There's no way. I'm pretty sure it was here. I do still have the power bracelet, right? Yeah, okay. Well, maybe I'm mistaken. Maybe it's a bombable wall. Alright, so we already know what's here, I'm pretty sure. Whoa. Wish one of you guys had some bombs, that'd be nice. I think there's a shop over here. Oh, crap. Alright, I guess let's try killing you guys. Hey, bombs, there we go. Lionel's in Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom are way more difficult than these guys are. And I'm sure there's people that are gonna, you know, say, oh, they're not that hard. It's like, for you guys maybe, but what the hell? Okay, there we go. Pretty sure this is the entrance to level 9. Yes. So we've got that uncovered. What else do we want to do? Pretty sure there's a bombable wall here too. Yep. Hopefully this isn't door repair. I've been lucky so far. Okay, it's a money making game. We're definitely not screwing with that crap. And yes, I could totally cheese it because I do have this as an emulator ROM. And I do have save states, which I do use, but I only use them to make sure that when I come back to the game that I am not, you know what I mean? I just have this fear of losing all my data. So I only really save whenever I would be able to save in the game, essentially. we're almost dead again. Oops. Let's see if I take center road. Yes. Okay, we'll leave your ass there. Now, I'm pretty positive that it's right here, but I'm pretty positive as well that this is a door repair. Let's say it's probably like this one right here. Yeah. Okay, so I know I'm gonna regret this. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. So it's another old lady. The one right here, I believe, is probably door repair. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's door repair. Let's find out. Crap. Please be sheep. Okay, good. Piece of crap. I'm pretty sure in 5 you get the book, I want to say. And then also... Okay, I should probably kill those guys first before I start experimenting. Okay, I want to say it's here. Nope. Probably the second one. No? Huh. Oh, there we go. Okay. Nice. It's only $10, but I mean, hey, $10 is $10. Okay. Don't want to go through here just yet. We already got that one. Come on, dude. Alright, should be one road to the left. Never mind. One more to the left. Beautiful. Okay, I've got some bombs. Sweet. Alright, let's try this crap again. Let's see, last time we went left, so let's try going right. Let's see what's in here first. Okay, 3 of these, 4 of these guys? Okay, I could probably do 4 of these guys. I wonder... Yeah, see here, having the shield really helps. Come on, guys. Beauty. Okay, let's see what's going on in this room real quick. Can't remember all the secrets, so sometimes I have to work through them. I don't think there's anything in this room, though. Do I think there's a bombable wall, though? Maybe. I know, I'm pretty sure level 5 was filled with, like, one-directional walls, maybe, but I can't really remember. Aim at the eyes of Goma. Okay, so it's a good thing we did grab the arrow, because we're going to need the bow and arrow for this one. Come on, be a bombable wall here somewhere. Damn it. Yeah, no one ways either. Well, crap. Maybe it's second quest I'm thinking of that has unidirectional walls. Okay, as long as we implement the same kind of strategy with these guys, they shouldn't be all that difficult. Crap. Well, that puts a hindrance in everything. Hey, more bombs. We'll take it. Beauty. Okay. Finally, some easy stuff. I just hope there's no more dark nuts right now. Like, that's my one weakness out of the whole damn game. It's dark nuts. Ooh, that was some saved by the latency. Boom. Okay, we got that. Shoot, 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 shoot. Okay. This one, we actually may need to use this guy. Please don't eat my shield. Okay, screw those guys. If you implement your sword correctly, crap. With these guys, they shouldn't be too much of an issue because they typically will be thrown away from you. The like-likes are not hard to beat, but they can be a hazard. Alright. Crap. Oh, come on. I had the freaking juice in my hand. This is gonna be a long day. Let's go ahead and save. Jump back into it. And I think there's an easier way to get to the fairy fountain if we were to cut through the crossroads. I want to say it's center? No. From this one it would be number 3? No. Center? Yes. Crap. Didn't mean to kill him. Alright, this one, I believe, you go all the way to the right. Yes. We're getting plenty of bombs from these a-holes, at least. That's one positive thing to come out of here. Oh crap, I did not see that. I went for my drink. Let's just try to get through some of this crap without fighting everything. That means I gotta go through these guys all over again. Great. Okay, let's just go ahead and use medicine. And then run like hell because I'm about to get eaten by a like. There we go. Come on. Whew, okay. Better. Timing. Gotta remember timing for Hatton. Okay. Next room is a bitch. And we're not going to fight through all these guys. I'm just gonna kill the red guys for the moment. Ow. Whew, that was close. Yeah, I'd take the whiz robes in Breath of the Wild Tears of the Kingdom any day over these a-holes. I feel like there's a bombable wall here. Let's give it a shot. We got plenty of bombs. We keep getting bomb drops from these guys anyways, so I had a feeling. I got a feeling, oh, that tonight's gonna suck. We inherently just skipped a room. Come on, you cake piece of crap. Give me a fairy drop, dude. Like, I would really like a fairy drop right now. Okay, got the map. What was over here anyways? Oh, crap. Gleok. Nice. I don't think that works. Shit. Whew. That was close. What? There's gotta be... Maybe it's the north of it, or the east of it. Give it a shot. Please, no more whiz robes. Oh, come on. You guys suck balls. Nope. Okay. We're gonna die. We're gonna die. And we died. I should really just go after the freaking boss. I'm not gonna lie. And the thing is Goma's like super easy to beat, honestly. I always thought that this was the strangest thing, is that you can go one directionally through here, but you cannot go back the same way. Strange. Okay, what do we say? It was... Try this one. Hey, got it right in the first try. We are gonna have to go back though and get some medicine. If I could remember where another heart container location is, we could go ahead and get the level 3 sword. Let's see, that one was for the right, so this one should be for the left. Yes. I think Grandma's in one of these, right? Yes. Got medicine. I feel like I'm missing an inventory item. Maybe not. You guys get to hear my ringtone. Give me one moment, guys. Hello? Hello?
Hello, my name is Bernice, calling with Data Pro, and this call is being recorded. I'm reviewing the file on your 2015 Nissan Rogue.
Check. Oh, okay, crap. It's still recording. I pulled my mic hoping that that would stop the sound coming through. Oh well. It is what it is. I'm gonna have to figure out how to mute this thing. Probably in the mixer, huh? App audio, no. Screencast mode, please set. Wait. In iOS Control Center, screen recording. I don't want to like mute it. I just want to what the hell? It would be nice to have an actual mute button on my headset. Where are we going? Where do we want to go? We could go Lost Woods. Need a heart container. Okay, so alright, this is the first time I'll actually look up a heart container. Because I can't remember where any more of them are. Okay, there is one in the little desert area somewhere. I think you have to have the whistle for that. We got those two already. There's one in the north, and there's one in the graveyard. We could probably hit the one in the graveyard. I don't want to be this way. I want to go further west. There we go. And it's supposed to be in the top left graveyard marker, I think. So we already know where this one is. That's going to be where the Master Sword is, or the L3 sword. Dude, what the hell? No. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, too many of them, too many of them. Oh, is this the one where you gotta use a bomb to blow up the grave? I wanna say. No. Okay. Guess we just start blowing shit up. Damn. Dude, it's gotta be this one. It's probably... Yeah, it's probably something that I can't get yet. Maybe you have to use the whistle or something. What else do we have? There's that one rock. That needs some bombs now, but I believe that there is the lone rock that's right next to the desert. I think there's maybe a heart container place there. um, let's see. Closest place would be, I think, right here. No. Let's try that. Close enough. Only problem is we need some booms. Do you have booms? No, you don't. Crap. We could probably get some down here. Oops, I didn't mean to kill them all. I think there's a shop down here. Oh, I've had the stream off on YouTube. Crap, let me jump back on that. Okay, there we go. That's better. Well, he doesn't have bombs. What a douche. Now, there is another shop over this way, so I'll give that a try. Huh. almost out of money, but I think it was worth it. Oh, and we're pretty close to where we need to be anyways, so let's just jump up here. And dodgy, dodgy, dodgy. Dodgy, dodgy, dodgy. Ooh, that was close. Hopefully I haven't already exploited this. Sweet. Ah, come on. Ooh. Woo, 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 woo. Boom. There's maybe, yes. Ho, ho, ho. Thank goodness. Okay, I think it's, let's see, we got 3, 6, 9, 12. I think it's 12 hearts. And you can get the L3 sword. Some people will probably question why I call it the L3 sword because it is not the Master Sword. There is no Master Sword in this version. Okay, yeah. Here's where we want to be. And the only reference to a quote-unquote Master Sword is he says master using this and you can have it. But it is not actually referenced as the Master Sword. See? It kind of loosely resembles it a little bit. Haha, we got it. So those guys only cost 3 now. I really want to know what the hell the deal is with this thing. I mean, it's got to be used at some point. Alright. So, first off, switch over to that. Add a AP hit. Okay, we've already been to the right. We go this way. You can actually see on this this map here where the Manji would have been, I believe. So the entirety of the maps all fit together for a significant purpose of saving space on the disk whenever the game was created initially. Which gave them enough data left over to be able to build an entire second quest. Which is why we do have the second quest. You know, I feel like there's a bombable wall right here, because there is something on the other end of this. Oh, why? Okay, there is not. No, 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 don't eat me. Ah, you pieces of crap. Oh, come on. Okay, good. I didn't lose the shield. Ah, but I lost my life. Well, the good thing is we've got the L3 sword, so let's go ahead and save that just to make sure that we cement that in there. And while I'm thinking about it, let's go ahead and do a save state. That way we don't screw up and accidentally lose everything we got. Oh, my legs, they be sore. Oh, man. Get kind of comfy here. There we go. Oh wait, don't kill him. Okay, I think we said all the way to the right last time. Yes. And then let's try the middle. Nope, not quite. Far left. Beautiful. Uh, sir. Excuse me, sir. Wait, does this lady... is this one of the grannies? It is. Okay, that's good to know next time. Move, Piat. God damn it, Piat. Okay. Need a better strategy. I've just kind of been brute forcing my way through this. What is a better strategy? Not taking any damage would be the best strategy, but I don't think that's possible. I feel like I could have gotten through that without having to expend 1.5 hearts, but and it is what it is. Okay, you bastards get to go first. Got you. Okay, just in case, let's put this guy on here. There. Whew, okay. So, no bombable wall to the right. Actually, let's just keep that on there for now, because imagine there's going to be more of these a-holes. Nope. I want to say that if I'm able to go down... crap. Okay, fires aren't so bad. Now that we have this sword, fires go down in one hit. Beauty. I think... oh god, I think I'm gonna die. I hate these rooms with the multiple guys. Oh, yes, I couldn't have asked for anything better. Screw you guys. I'm getting the item. Just hope they don't respawn. Because I think this one has either the book or the wand, I believe. Which, either one would be very helpful. Oh, come on. You know, I'm not taking any damage, but still, that's kind of annoying when you attack me like that. Let's try bombable. No. Okay. What about here? No. Okay. I'm pretty sure the next room is where I can get the item for the dungeon. Well, maybe in one of the next couple rooms, but... let's try... bombing down below. Oh, shit. Good thing they don't kill you. Which I always thought was weird because the bubbles in Legend of Zelda, or well, it's called Zelda 2: Adventure of Link. Um, they actually can kill you, which is odd. Hey, hey. Okay, up ahead is gonna be the boss. Let's try. Let's try one more bomb. Okay, that's no. Boom. Okay. Got more bombs, so let's try. Dude, the item has got to be over here somewhere. Really? There's just none? Well, um, better yet, let's just go ahead and take out Goma. You piece of crap, come on. Open your eye. Really? What the hell? What am I doing wrong here? There. Jeez. You can kill him in one hit with a damn arrow, but for some weird reason I could not seem to sync up with him. Okay, let's go up here. I know we absolutely missed the item in this dungeon, so I don't know where it's at. That's the problem. Can't be north. I don't know. We'll come back for it. That's fine. I just wanted to get the dungeon out of the way. We get the extra heart. We can come back through and finish this out here in a second. Let's see. Screw you guys. Because up here, I'm pretty sure we ran into the old man. Yeah. Aim at the eyes of Goma, of course. And we already tried bombing to the left. The only place I'm not entirely sure of, I'm pretty sure we went up there, but in the very top left corner. Yeah, you guys ain't so bad now. Oh, did I kill them all in one go? Nice. I wonder if the kill all but one enemies works here too. I can't remember. Oh shit. We probably should have the ring attached. Ah, come on. Let's see. Been all there. Okay, so we missed something in the middle. That's what it is. Whew. Kept the shield. Sweet. Man, the amount of times I've been hit by them and not lost my shield is insane. Screw you guys. Okay. Got all of that done. We killed this boss. I'm pretty sure we bombed up north because we decided that that didn't work. And so, I guess we go to the right. We try to dodge and weave. Oh, this isn't too bad. Oh god, no. Oh, phew. Didn't lose the shield. There we go. Strategic. Alright, let's see if there's anything going on in this room. I believe we've already tried, I mean, we haven't tried in this room, but we've tried to blow a hole in this empty void down below a couple times now. Different angles. And that doesn't seem to work. Okay, this is a nice easy one. This is it. This is the room. I almost guarantee it. Come on. Ugh, come on. There we go. Oh, is it really not? Was this just a trap room? I refuse to believe. Well, it doesn't help us to go left. We can't go north, so give it a shot here. Hey. There are secrets where fairies don't live. Where don't fairies live? Just for the hell of it. I mean, I know that was a stupid idea to bomb that wall, but I figure why not try it. Ooh, oh shit, I'm gonna die. I am 100% gonna die. Oh, I made it out of there. Holy crap. Where fairies don't live. Where don't fairies live? I mean, I guess we could try real quick just bombing this lower wall. If there wasn't any enemies there. Oh, okay. Oh, not going so well in this playthrough. We were doing so good yesterday. Level 5 is just like a pain in my ass. Alright, give me just a second. I gotta check my my vitals and whatnot. I should be fine. I just wanted to see where I'm at. Okay, yeah, we're doing good. Okay, I guess we save. I love how it shows you in the you know, reload screen that you have full health, but you don't actually have full health. if I'm not mistaken, all the way to the right. Yes. Full health. I should have grabbed medicine from the old lady, but that's fine. We now know that there's one next to level 5, so let's do that instead. It's on? No. There we go. Ooh, actually, we don't have enough. So did these guys really not drop any rupees? Well, that's not about a bitch. We do have some bombs though, so maybe we could. I think there's a bombable spot over here. Right there? No. There? Crap. There's not one here because there's already an opening there. Now we can get more bombs. I don't know if that really helps. Maybe there's a spot right here. No? Perhaps right there. Nope. Well, crap. Oh, I lost my shield apparently. I think this is just a money-making game. It's right there. I think there is like a store right here or something, but well, this kind of sucks. We've been going for almost an hour, so I mean, we did beat level 5, so that's pretty cool. I think for the time being, I will probably be jumping back off of here for a little while. Oh my Christ. Okay. Ha. Yeah, let me get through this real quick, and then we'll get back to the starting area, maybe. And we'll call it quits. I want to say there's a bombable wall right there too, but is this Grandma? Yeah, it's Grandma. Huh. Actually, let's go down this way. Well, sorry I couldn't find the next item, guys. Kinda sucks. We'll get it the next time though. I might jump back on here in just a little while. It just kind of depends. I know that Red Chug and Pug was talking about he might take a day off, but in the event that he does end up streaming and he ends up doing Fallout 4 again, I might jump on with him for a little while. You guys can catch me over there at his channel, Red Chug and Pug. Um, and I guess until the next time, you know, we'll keep going on this guy. And if there's anything that you guys would like to see me play as far as like retro, NES, SNES, that sort of stuff. I don't have a direct Sega or any of the Sega line stuff, but I do have NES, SNES, Game Boy Advanced, DS. I got N64. Well, here I'll tell you what. Why don't I just show you guys my little collection that I've got going? Oops. First, let's go ahead and save state. There we go. And okay, so you guys can see, and y'all can pause or whatever if you need to. But here's some of the titles that I have. This is just for the NES, so and some of these you guys probably won't recognize. Like the top secret episode is a Go-Go 13. It was a an anime from when I was young, growing up. It's like a Hitman anime sort of thing. There's that one and the Mafat Conspiracy. Both of them are pretty close to the same type of game. And then I need to get Final Fantasy 1. I'd like to do a playthrough of that eventually, but these are not the American versions of Final Fantasy 2 and 3. Those, 2 and 3 in the American version were actually on SNES because there was a whole issue. Crimson can explain this better than I can probably, but there was a whole issue where they put out two, 2 and 3 over in Japan, but it never got released over here. And when they put 4, 5, and 6 out, we released them in the U.S. as uh, 2 and 3 on the SNES. So these two right here are the original Japanese. They've been translated to English, so but I want to do a playthrough of those guys too because those are two games that I never got to play because they were only Japanese released. So I'd love to do a playthrough of those guys as well, but I would like to start with the first Final Fantasy, of course, and play through them and eventually get to the SNES where we can play the 4, 5, and 6 that are actually supposed to be, the real 4, 5, and 6. Um, but yeah, I've got quite a few games on here so far. I'm still building this library up a little bit. I got a lot of the classics, a lot of the top 10. I was looking through earlier for the top 10, most recommended NES games, but like I already had most of them. It's like, dude, these all the games that you see on here, aside from like the Final Fantasy 2 and 3, I actually even have the silver cartridge or the gray cartridge of Top Secret episode Golgo 13. Um, but a lot of these games I already have or have already played. Um, and so I figured it'd be fun just to kind of, whenever I've got some free time and whatnot, just to jump on here and play through some of these. Because otherwise, playing a game by yourself, especially NES, is kind of, it's fun, but to me, it feels more fun when there's other people playing. And since I don't really have very many people to play with on the NES, um, having people watch with me as I play through is almost as good. So, but here's all the NES, and then we got SNES. I'm really interested in the Beavis and Butthead because I had Beavis and Butthead for the Sega, and it seems like it's kind of similar. I've already jumped on it and just tested it all. All of these games I tested them pre playthrough just to make sure that they were working and whatnot. But the Beavis and Butthead looks like it's a similar playthrough, but it's a totally different game. Is what it looks like. So we'll see how that goes. Love me some Donkey Kong and some Earthworm Jim too. Um, I need to get the second Earthworm Jim. That's something I need to remind myself to get later. And Eek the Cat. I grew up with Eek the Cat, as a cartoon in the early 90s. It was one of my favorites. Um, but most of those Nickelodeon games that came out, they were kind of crap. So we'll have to see. I did a brief um, introduction to it and tried to play through like a couple moments, and I was trying to get more and more games. So it was like I played through for a couple seconds and then I'd exit out of it. But also the Final Fantasy Mystic Quest, which I think was supposed to be a reimagining of maybe like the first or the third one. I can't remember, but I know I've played it a couple times. It's not the first one because they started out with something different, but I think it was a repro. But going through the Final Fantasies, of course, and then the Mega Mans. Did you not get the alert that I was streaming? It's okay. And Crimson likes Secret of Mana, right? Never played it? Okay. But maybe we can do a playthrough of that, or if she wants to do a playthrough of that, maybe she can do that. Or not. But obviously, we're going to do A Link to the Past eventually. Um, I probably, chronologically, I probably should have started. Well, I mean, I don't have all the games, so it would have been nice to have started that Skyward Sword and worked my way up. Um, but I mean, aside from that, the chronology of the Legend of Zelda timeline is also kind of screwy. So if you weren't watching me, that means there was somebody else watching. Nice. Well, that's pretty cool. Okay, N64. Yeah. Oh yeah, we got. This was like the highlight of my extensive gaming profile as a teenager. Was I played the crap out of some GoldenEye. I played a lot of Cruisin' World. That's actually how I studied for my driving test. Um, Everybody was like, "Oh, you need to read the book. You need to read the book." I was like, "Screw that." I went and played. There, we had a local restaurant that had the booth that you could sit in, and I just played Cruisin' World and Cruisin' USA for like 2 weeks straight, and then I just went and took my test and I passed. Um, and Hybrid Heaven was one of those that I never really got a chance to play. We had the cartridge, but for whatever reason, I guess it got wiped. So it ended up, I never ended up getting to play it. But I tried playing through it when I first downloaded it, and it's it's weird and it's hard. I don't know exactly what I'm supposed to be doing in the game. It's just like you just keep walking through this like facility, and I don't know. I guess we'll find out eventually. Um, but you bet your ass we're gonna play Ocarina of Time, um, and some Star Fox. Oh, and Episode One Racer, dude. Oh man, I played the crap out of that one. I haven't really expanded my Game Boy Color archive yet. Um, but I mean, of course, we got Link's Awakening. And maybe we'll do a Pokemon stream at some point in time as well. That would be pretty interesting. Maybe maybe have the audience select what Pokemon to use, and yeah, that could be fun. But we got some Castlevania games too, which should be fun. It's been a hot minute since I played Area of Sorrow, or Harmony of Dissonance for that matter. And then I've got the remake versions of the Final Fantasy Advanced, um, which it's got the updated stories. It's got like characters with actual names to them and stuff. But can play a little bit of Metroid at some point. Definitely some Spyro, some Prince of Persia would be cool. I honestly wish I had Prince of Persia: Sands of Time for like PlayStation emulator. Um, but you know, it is what it is. And Link to the Past and Four Swords. I've never understood the real difference between the Four Swords and Link to the Past. I mean, I get that they have the Four Swords Adventure attached to it, but like I could have just downloaded Four Swords Adventure, so I don't necessarily understand that one. But Minish Cap, I played the crap out of that. Again, some more Castlevania. The Call of Duty Black Ops wasn't all that good on DS. I don't know what went wrong, but they did not play through that one. Same thing with Need for Speed Carbon. Like DS was just the era of remaking old hashed games, but demaking them and making them crappy. But New Super Mario Brothers for sure. And probably the Pokemon Black. Crimson likes the Pokemon Ranger, so I haven't played through that one yet. I guess we'll check that one too out. But there you go. There's my archive so far. I'm not done with it, of course. I'm still, you know, building it and finding decent games to play because I don't want to download a whole bunch of really crappy games. Like I was never a huge fan of things like Mappy Land and stuff like that. You know what I mean? It's pretty much a senseless game. It's a platformer. All you do is you go up and you go down, and you jump off, and I don't need those games. I need games with storylines or some kind of a what do you call it? Like some kind of a plot to them. But anyways, let me go ahead and hop off of here, guys, and I will catch y'all later.